There were some crazy moments in this episode, that's for sure. But it is time for the OMD moment. OMD. OMD.
OMD. What?
OMD. We really need an organized thing for that because we really need like a song or something. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be like.
Maybe Vrak can do a dance.
Fluid.
Guys, for those of you who don't know, the OMD moment is the moment in the episode where our jaws hit the floor and we just had to say, oh my dance, did that really just happen? And for this episode, we're going to talk about when Riley goes to Michelle behind Emily's back and asks her to go for dance captain.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, so I overheard my sister and Stephanie talking. Okay. And she's planning on pushing you out of the studio.
What? When Riley tells me that Emily wants to kick me out of the studio? I mean, I'm not surprised, but I'm really offended. What's her problem, honestly? I've done nothing to her.
It's because she's threatened by you.
Still, that gives her no right to kick me out of the studio.
I know, I completely agree with you, which is why we were talking earlier and we've decided to replace her as dance captain.
How are you gonna replace her? She's an e-girl.
Well, the best way to do that is replace her with you.
I've already competed against Emily once to be dance captain, and it turned out horribly. I don't want to risk it again.
Can you at least think about it?
Emily already hates me. If I try to take over as dance captain, what is she gonna do to me?
We're here, we'll help you.
I'm not ready to become dance captain, you have to understand.
I have no idea what we're gonna do now.
Was I the only one who was so shocked?
I say.
Team Riley?
Great job, Team Riley.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm so on Team Jolly now because of that.
Okay. Yeah.
And she's showing she's showing her backbone, if you will. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's devising plans and she's doing this and she's exactly. She's so brilliant.
I disagree. I'm gonna have to disagree. I think that Riley, there are different ways she could grow a backbone. You know what I mean? I don't think necessarily she has to go behind her sister's back and be manipulative.
Yeah.
Well, she confronted her.
She is kind of playing the same game that Emily plays.
I think you're like when it comes to Emily, you really have to overthrow her. You really will have to.
Yep. But it's
What other ways are to do it? You can't be like, kindly, would you please step down? That'd be awesome. Thanks. Like
It's a mutiny.
Emily would be like, no.
Mutiny,
It's
yes.
a mutiny.
Take it over the ship. I get it.
Take over that ship.
I get it.
But don't you think that Riley's asking for a lot of trouble, though?
Oh, yeah. But I mean, you have to take the risk in that sense.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
the thing I do commend her on is that she probably knows better than anybody the amount of trouble that she could possibly be creating for herself.
Losing her sister.
Yeah, and she's like, you know,
Doing it.
this is what the team needs, and that's more important. But then it kind of draws the question, is the team more important, or is like her sister or her friendship more
here's
important?
another question.
It's
Do
hard
you
to
think
say.
that she's really doing it for the team, or do you think maybe she's a little upset that Emily kicked her out of E-Girls and she just wants Michelle to be captain?
I do think the fact that she got kicked out of E-Girls is like allowing that to happen.